physical plane of existence as your circumstances, actions, habits, and results. The physical plane is a reflection of your spiritual and mental existence, which consists of your beliefs, emotions, thoughts, and mental attitudes. Your beliefs dictate your emotions dictate your thoughts dictate your mental attitudes dictate your actions dictate your habits dictate your circumstance dictates your results, and your overall results reinforce your beliefs and triggers the cycle to repeat. And this whole cycle solidifies as your vibrational frequency that influences the universe and the mind of the all. We'll go deeper into vibration and frequency in Principle 3, but for now, just understand that the outer is the reflection and the echo of the inner. And if you're watching this right now, you probably get that on some level already. Like, you've read the books, you've done journaling, maybe you even meditated in the jungle with a butterfly on your head, and yet you still feel stuck. I can already hear you like, Jose, I totally get that. I'm trying to be high vibrational, but like, I wake up in the morning and I still got 3D bills due, not enough opportunities, not enough money. And it just feels hard. It feels impossible. Like, how do I actually transmute that? Here's the key. Stop reacting to the physical plane. Stop trying to fix the reflection and instead focus on mental and spiritual alignment. Alchemy is not about doing, it is about being. Who you are being is infinitely more important than what specific actions or habits you implement. This is why I tell every client I work with, the strategy doesn't matter, because it never did. It's the person applying the strategy that determines whether it works or not. Because if your inner world is riddled with imposter syndrome, shame, self-doubt, and internal friction, it doesn't matter what actions you take, you are going to hold yourself energetically in place, and reality will mirror that as stagnation, missed opportunities, and misfortune. Your negative thoughts reflect negative outcomes. Emotional reactions create emotional circumstances. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people jump from idea to idea, opportunity to opportunity, business to business, relationship to relationship, job to job, failing at everything, and then blaming the world for being unfair, and then saying shit like, there's no more good men or good women out there. That's simply not true. And the common denominator amongst all of those failures is you. Write this down, tattoo it on your forehead, that the mirror won't smile until you do. You must smile first, and only then does the reflection change. And even if your physical reality doesn't shift immediately, that's okay. That's part of the illusion. But hold your alignment long enough and it has to shift. Also remember that as below, so above is just as real as above, so below. Meaning that your physical world also impacts your internal state equally. That's why environment is so important. If you're surrounded with people, content, and places that drag your frequency down and distract you from internal alignment, that's like trying to fill a bucket of water with holes in the bottom. Get a new bucket,
London
but
session
do so
open.
after you've started watering your inner world with empowering thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Fix the leak, but make sure the water flowing in is pure first. This is how you make the loop work in your favor. Shift your focus away from the physical and nurture alignment with the spiritual and mental, and let your inner world do the heavy lifting for you. Principle 3, vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This principle states that everything in the universe is in constant motion, even what appears to be solid or still. Every atom, every thought, every emotion, every object vibrates at a particular frequency, and the rate of that vibration determines its nature. Modern quantum physics supports this. Atoms, the building blocks of the universe, are 99.9999% empty space. What we perceive as solid matter is actually high-frequency vibration creating the illusion of solidity. Stop and think about that for a second. Everything you see is an illusion. It's not truly solid. Your body itself is 99.9999% empty space. What we experience as matter is really just electromagnetic fields repelling each other, electrons interacting in a structured motion. Our senses simply cannot perceive these interactions, and that's why it appears invisible to us. But you're not solid matter. You are structured frequency. That's why you're not falling through the floor right now watching this video. And if you are falling through the floor right now, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe drink a coffee and lock back in. But to go even deeper, if all that empty space inside the atoms of our bodies were removed, if every atom were collapsed down just to its nucleus, the entire human race could fit into a single sugar cube. That's how little physical stuff there actually is in what we call reality. Everything is frequency at the atomic level. Light is frequency. Sound is frequency. Your brain emits frequencies. Your heart emits frequencies. Your thoughts and emotions are frequencies. Now let's take this a step further. The electromagnetic spectrum includes all forms of radiation and energy that move as waves, surrounding you at every given moment. You are being bombarded with energy and radiation literally at every given moment. And yet the portion of the spectrum that is visible to the human eye, what we call visible light, makes up only 0.0035%. That means 99.9965% of reality is invisible to your eye. Guess who discovered that? Isaac Newton. We are quite literally blind to the full nature of existence. And I'm not telling you this to overwhelm you, but to expand your awareness of how little we've been taught and how much more power lies beneath the surface level of understanding. So how does this help you transmute lack into abundance or align with the video game that you prefer to play? Because once you understand that your thoughts and emotions are frequencies, you realize that you're constantly broadcasting a signal into the universe at all times. And reality simply reflects that signal back to you through your interpretive experience of existence. Your vibrational frequency is the feeling state that determines what dimension of possibility you align with. And so the whole game of ascending into higher levels of confidence, success, wealth, love, health, freedom, etc. is a game of frequency first and physical action second. What do I mean by this? I mean that you can take all the action you want and apply all the new habits and tricks you hear from the internet that are trending. But if your frequency is tainted with fear, guilt, shame, apathy, resentment, or any other negative emotions, your signal attracts experiences that reflect negative outcomes. But take those same actions and shift to a frequency of joy, peace, confidence, flow, clarity, power, and all other positive emotions, you begin attracting corresponding opportunities and circumstances that align with infinite possibility, and thus, positive outcomes become manifest. This is not woo-woo magic like the spiritual gurus want you to think. It's not think happy thoughts and all of a sudden manifest a lottery ticket win. It's tuning your inner world like a radio dial to the degree that you no longer need your manifestation to be seen in your outer world in order for you to feel high vibrational about yourself and your life. Because manifestation doesn't mean pulling something out of thin air. It means aligning yourself so precisely with the version of you who already has it that the people, opportunities, and results you're seeking naturally orbit into your field. The higher you vibrate, the more powerfully life mirrors back your desires. And it's not because of what you are doing, but who you are being when you do it. And once you understand this, your desires become the natural byproduct of your reality, not the goal. You're just being you in your natural state of alignment with the all and organically executing in real time and affecting positive change on the universe itself. I call this the unified frequency. It's your most natural and normal state of being that effortlessly creates the reality you desire and carries with it the feeling of peace and certainty amongst all circumstances and situations you encounter. I have a whole module on the unified frequency inside of my digital program called the 4-Hour Conscious Creator. The link is in the description. Principle 4, polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. This principle states the deep truth that opposites are not separate things, they are two ends of the same spectrum. Every experience, every emotion, every outcome you face in life is part of a single continuum. What we call hot and cold are just different degrees of temperature. Light and dark, two ends of brightness. Confidence and insecurity, same energy, different polarity. And you can extrapolate this to all qualities and characteristics of reality. Good versus bad, rich versus poor, success versus failure, happiness versus depression, certainty versus uncertainty, etc., etc. It's all one essence, vibrating at different frequencies. This is the foundation of non-duality. You are not separate from God, you are an expression of God. In the same way that ice, water, and steam are all just forms of H2O, you, your neighbor, and the divine itself are different expressions of the all. Where does man end and God begin? There is no clear line, just like there's no exact moment where cold becomes hot. We would all agree that 1 degree higher on a thermometer is hotter, but it's all just a spectrum. And when you understand that, you gain leverage over your entire reality. Because here's the key to transmutation. If every polarity is just a sliding scale, you can shift from one end to the other. Take confidence, for example. Many of you would say that you lack confidence in yourself, which we could label as insecurity. Insecurity isn't the absence of confidence, it's confidence in your lack of confidence. It's a paradox. Go back and rewind that and listen to it one more time. You are confident in your lack of confidence. That is confidence. Or take scarcity versus abundance, for example. If you think you live in scarcity, what are you actually saying to yourself? You're saying you have an abundance of scarcity. That is abundance. Scarcity isn't the absence of abundance. It's an abundant focus on what's missing. Are you starting to see through it all? This flips everything. The moment you recognize that even your misfortune is just fortune disguised as perceived negative outcomes, you stop resisting what is, and you start alchemizing reality. Here's another example for you. Let's say you're broke. You look at your bank account, your bills, your missed opportunities, business isn't working, whatever the case is. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel shame, panic, guilt, uncertainty? Those feelings radiate a powerful energetic frequency where your physical circumstances carry such a heavy negative weight. But zoom out. What did we say earlier? You're not lacking abundance. You're abundant in scarcity. And that frequency is flowing strong and it's sticky. It's like gum on the bottom of your shoe. But if it can flow one way, it can flow the other. Shift the feeling. This is the essence of transmutation. Realizing that every polarity contains the seed of its opposite, and the power to shift is already within you. You don't need to kill the darkness to find the light. You embrace the dark and simply move toward light, one internal shift at a time. And this is where the principle of polarity gets personal. It teaches you that your so-called failures, heartbreaks, losses, and breakdowns aren't setbacks. They're starting points on the same scale as your success, love, gain, and breakthroughs. Every curse contains a hidden gift. Every ending plants the seed of a new beginning. Every misfortune holds within it a corresponding fortune if you know how to look at it. So the next time you're in a dark night of the soul, remember, the light isn't somewhere else. It's just a few notches away on the same dial. So relax. You're not as far as you think you are. All you need is a shift in perspective. Success, power, and mastery over your reality is not binary. It is dual in nature. And your job isn't to fight the dark, it's to transmute it by shifting your internal frequency to the side of the spectrum that aligns with your highest self. Because the moment you stop judging your pain, you begin reclaiming your power. The unified frequency becomes your dominant frame of reality, and the universe begins responding accordingly. Principle 5. Rhythm. Everything flows in and out. All things rise and fall. The swing of the pendulum to the left is the swing of the pendulum to the right. This principle states that life operates in cycles. Everything, emotions, success, seasons, creativity, relationships, finances, all follow a rhythm, a rise and a fall, a natural swing from one polarity to the other. Just as the tides go in and out, your reality ebbs and flows. You'll have seasons of momentum, creation, and breakthroughs, followed by seasons of rest, integration, and recalibration. Moments of sowing, moments of reaping. The key to mastery isn't resisting the rhythms, it's aligning with them and riding the wave. Your understanding of this is twofold. First, you recognize the cyclical nature of life, and you allow space for the natural rises and falls of your vibrational frequency. As godly as you think you are, you're still a human. You're not meant to always be up. And actually, some of the most spiritually misaligned people I've met are the toxic positivity guru types that are always just high vibes and they sit on their pedestal of spiritual enlightenment, judging everyone else. Really what that is, that's just spiritual ego. You understand that each phase serves a purpose and you are in flow with it. Second, you adopt the single most important frame of reality that separates the masters from the amateurs, those trapped in endless cycles of fear and negative outcomes. Neutrality. Neutrality is the highest vibrational frequency you can hold when life is swinging. It's what allows you to move through life with effortlessness, stability, and flow. When the pendulum swings towards momentum and success, you don't become arrogant or over-celebratory. You know that this is just the upswing, and you remain grounded. When the pendulum swings towards resistance, challenge, or failure, you don't collapse into shame or frustration because you know that the pendulum swing will return and that this too shall pass. Most people overreact to both ends of the polarity and thus knock themselves out of balance with the universal equilibrium. They get addicted to the highs, gripping too tightly and burning out because on a deeper level, they don't believe that the good times will last, or that they just got lucky, or that they have to battle with reality to keep their place. They spiral out of control in the lows, letting shame and fear pull them even deeper, keeping them trapped in low vibrational experiences. It's very sticky. Neutrality is what stills the swing of the pendulum. It allows your baseline energy to rise because you no longer waste energy chasing the highs or fighting the lows. You drop the sword and stop battling the universe. Why? Because you are in flow with the rhythm. You are calm, clear, centered, and confident. You trust yourself and trust the universe on your path of mastery. The unified frequency is embodied. And think about this too. This is a good visualization of what rising into higher and higher energetic states looks like in practical reality. Most people have a rigid outlook of their state, meaning they think it's binary. They're either up or they're down. But your frequency and subsequent life outcomes are more like a stock chart. Let me explain this. If you look at a stock chart for any publicly traded company, there are many highs and lows. The price per share will go up 10%, then down 3%, then up 20%, then down 5%, then up 8%, then down 4%. But zoom out and look at the long-term trend, it's all upward. You see, the amateur investor only sees the 3% dip in the short-term window and sells off in a panic. That's why most retail investors lose money trading on the stock market. They're too emotional because of their narrow, short-sighted lens and are out of flow with the rhythm. Reality follows this same cycle. The pendulum swings to the left and it swings to the right. And your job as an alchemist is to remain neutral. This allows you to raise your baseline energy where you experience higher highs and higher lows, but the consistent trend is upward. And when you compound this upward trend over a long enough time horizon, You're up 1,000% from where you initially started. And then the casual observer will see your 1,000% gain and say that you got lucky. Let the amateurs think what they want. You know the truth. From this place, misfortune doesn't stick. You become resilient and resourceful, no longer knocked off course by every external fluctuation. Your ability to hold neutrality allows you to climb into higher and higher states of clarity, power, and precision. This is what it means to live in true flow. When you master the rhythm, life becomes less of a fight and more of a sacred dance with the universe. Uncertain experiences don't rattle you, and you slide from the negative polarity of uncertainty into the positive end of that polarity into pure certainty. A master is born. And final point here, just as a personal observation, that the more the pendulum swings in resistance against you, the further it swings in the direction of success. Think about it like a bow and arrow. The further you pull back the string, the further the arrow flies. So if life is beating you down right now, just hold on. Blessings are coming and you'll be greatly rewarded. Trust the pendulum. Principle 6, cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Nothing happens by chance. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. This principle states that there are no coincidences, only consequences. Every outcome, every circumstance, every experience you face is the effect of a preceding cause, and every thought, choice, and action you take becomes the cause of a future effect. Nothing in the universe is random. It's all unfolding with precision according to law. So when life feels unfair, stagnant, or chaotic, when you're stuck in realities you don't prefer, it's not because the universe is punishing you, it's because you're unconsciously repeating the same causes and expecting different effects. You already know from principle 1 that everything is mental. And when you combine that with cause and effect, it becomes clear. If you want different results, you must shift the mental and energetic causes that created them. But most people never do this. They obsess over the effects, the reflection in the mirror, the physical plane. They look in the mirror and feel scarcity, shame, confusion, frustration, etc. And in a tantrum, they slap their hands in the water like they're drowning, desperate for air, waiting for someone to come and rescue them. All the while, the real solution lies beyond the mirror. Change the cause and save yourself. You are not a victim. You are 100% responsible for everything you experience, even if it's your fault. And I don't say that to create more guilt and shame.
Ooh la la.
All right.
I think it's an Italian pasta.
Where the red sauce?
Wow.
It's a black spaghetti.
You cannot present this to an Italian.
Hey y'all, my name is Princess.
Hi, my name is Vicky Ross.
Hi, my name is Martina Monti.
Hi, my name is Georgia, and today we're trying each other's spaghetti.
If you would like to be in a video,
Check out the description below.
Spaghetti is our tradition.
I grew up eating spaghetti a lot with my family.
as a black person, one of the staples is like spaghetti.
It's cultural. It's the family around eating the spaghetti, conversations. It's awesome.
You can have wheat spaghetti or normal flour spaghetti.
It's a very, very easy dish.
Spaghetti originated, I think, in Italy.
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 I do like spaghetti al dente.
Al dente means it's a tiny bit hard.
I think that spaghetti should be al dente. Absolutely, yes.
The difference between the black spaghetti and the Italian spaghetti is the spices.
We use different ingredients.
For me, it's like there is Italian pasta and then the rest of the world pasta.
Italian spaghetti is with a little sauce on top. Sometimes they don't even do a meat sauce, it's just straight tomato. And then black people, we season that mug like good.
I totally think I'm going to win today.
I hope that the people that taste my spaghetti, they're happy. That's it.
I'm gonna let other people decide if my cooking is good or not that good.
I love competition. I think it's so much fun. I really want to make my Nana proud today.
I hope to taste some good spaghetti.
Today, I brought my everything spaghetti. I just boiled the spaghettis to about 6 minutes for al dente. And then I took 3 packages of turkey ground meat. I chopped up some garlic and I put in some minced garlic as well. And then I put olive oil in it and fried it up a little bit. And then I added my diced tomatoes. And with that, I put in garlic pepper, I put in some salt, some onion pepper, and then I also put in chili powder and some cayenne pepper. And then my special sauce, I put in a little bit of barbecue sauce and some ketchup, and I mixed it all together, and then I added a touch of Parmesan cheese. I think the other contestants would like my food, especially if they're as specific as I am. I do believe that my spaghetti is going to win today.
It smells good.
So I can feel the smell of the meat.
I'm excited. I see the meat.
In Italy, we call it ragu.
I would have done it differently. We usually mix the sauce with the spaghetti.
Wait a second. I'm sorry. Okay, this smells like barbecue sauce. This smells like a sloppy Joe.
The pasta, I would say how it's cooked, the spaghetti is good. It's very sweet though, so it's very specific taste.
I like it. There is a kind of a barbecue sauce.
Why does this taste like barbecue sauce? There's something very strong in here that's sweet.
I wonder where the sweet comes from.
I absolutely love the fact that it's a small spaghetti, which goes perfectly with the sauce.
I'm really, truly wondering what the sweet flavor is. I think this is a sloppy Joe kind of thing.
I'm not a fan of the sweet in the pasta. Like I feel this like sweet thing is not my favorite, but the pasta is well cooked. The meat is good.
I love the taste of the meat.
There's not any hints of like pepper or like pepper flakes.
I would say that the cooking of the pasta is well done, which is good. Also would say, yeah, the meat seems well done.
They did really well on choosing the type of pasta with this kind of seasonings.
I did like the presentation. There was lots of meat. If you like sweet and savory, this is for you.
The sweetness, for me, it would be better if it's more like salty, but like not super sweet.
The fact that the sauce was put on top and not mixed in affects a little bit the overall look and taste.
I think this is an Italian man's dish.
The fact that the sauce is in one spot is an undeniable sign that the pasta is American. It's a black spaghetti, like American dish.
Because of the barbecue sauce that I feel in my mouth, I believe that it could be a black spaghetti.
I'm gonna have to give this probably, honestly, a 3. I do believe it was probably a man.
I would give to this dish a 8. I do believe it's like well done and the meat is good, the pasta is well cooked.
My rating for this dish is probably 6-ish. It is not something that I would find back home in Italy, no.
Today I brought my spaghetti. It's pomodoro, or tomato, but like a little bit more sophisticated. So first of all, to make this pasta, I made the sauce. You put some oil and then some onion. So you cook it medium heat. Let's say 5-7 minutes. The onion is gonna get a little bit clearer from white. After that, you start adding ingredients. So what you add is the dried tomatoes. Then you cut some little tomatoes, the cherry ones, and you also add a little bit of salt. And then you make it cook for, I would say like in total 30-40 minutes. So to cook the pasta, you put water in a pot and then you make it boil. When it boils, you put the salt. You don't put the salt before it boils because the salt would make the boiling like process way slower. In this case, I did put around 2 tablespoons of salt. Once you put the salt, then you can put the pasta. And then once it's done, you mix sauce and pasta together. And then it's ready and you can put some Parmesan cheese on top. And then this is the dish. I believe my spaghetti will win because it's a very simple recipe that everybody can like. So yeah, you don't need to add too many things to make it too complicated. The right things together can make a good dish.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm excited because this one is red, so there's that.
It looks somewhat plain, but it smells great.
I see tomato sauce and some tomato chunks.
I'm Nigerian, y'all. This smells like jollof. I need to know who made this.
Not bad at all. It actually has a zesty taste.
There is a good balance of tomato sauce and the greasy part, which I think it's olive oil. That was well done.
Just knowing African flavors, I do taste it a little bit in there. I won't lie, I'm not enticed to taste more.
This is a little bit underspiced. It could use a little bit more like salt or some garlic.
I don't find any meat unless... No.
For a vegan dish or a vegetarian dish, I would have loved to see a little more vegetables in here, honestly.
It's not bad. I tend to like a little bit of sweet in my spaghetti, and there's no sweet in this at all.
It reminds me to pasta al pomodoro. Very simple. Every day for us, we can eat pasta al pomodoro.
The sauce they made probably was from scratch. It looks like they diced and cut these tomatoes themselves, which is so awesome. Good for you.
This dish was actually really well done as far as putting it together.
I don't think they could have done it any better, except for the cooking of the pasta, which is really cooked through. I prefer al dente.
I want some meat and it's dry. There's not enough onion for my liking. I love good onions in there.
Add a little bit more spice as opposed to just the zestiness of it.
If I have to guess, it could be Italian. If it is Italian, they should have cooked the spaghetti better.
From the flavors that I tasted in this, I really think an African made this a Black person. I really hope I'm right.
I think this is a simple Italian dish. Black people love meat.
I would say 6.5. You cannot present this to an Italian like it's not al dente at all.
Naturally, I was thinking a 5 to a 6, but because I believe an auntie made this, it's an extra point. So I'm gonna do a 7 for this.
Because it lacked the protein that it needed and maybe some cheese, I would rate this dish at a 5.
So today I brought spaghetti with a twist. It's pepperoni pizza pasta. For the noodles, I boiled them in a mixture of water and chicken broth, drained them, of course, put a little bit of butter and a little bit of Cajun seasoning and mixed it up. And while that was sitting, I made the sauce, chopped up and sauteed some bell peppers, onions. I used a mixture of tomato sauce, and then I also added crunchy tomatoes. I used regular ground beef, but I also used spicy ground Italian sausage. I really like andouille sausage, so I did add andouille sliced as well. And then lastly, on top, I baked it with cheese and these little mini pepperinis. I also brought some garlic bread. I added some cheese and parsley, garlic butter on there. And lastly, this is my Nana's special punch. I don't know if I should say what's really in it. It's a mix of punch. There's some pineapple juice, ginger ale for a little kick. I like to have options so that, everybody's happy. The other contestants may be a little bit surprised when they see the plate, but then once they start taking a couple bites, they will understand that it's actually good. Same type of vibe with me. They're scared at first, and then they see me, they talk to me, and I'm a lovable girl.
This is interesting.
Whoa.
Ooh la la.
I don't know how to eat it.
Ooh, bread
Grated Parmigiano from a can.
and a little bit of drink. Oh my goodness, this setup is amazing.
This is very interesting because it's spaghetti, but it's with cheese and little pepperoni like melted together.
I know how this was cooked. This was cooked probably in the oven. It's like pasta al forno.
This spaghetti has everything in it that I would say yes to. It has the meat, it has cheese in it. It looks like little pepperonis. Whoa.
Let's start from the pasta.
I love the cheese. There is a little kick.
Wow. It feels like pepper, maybe some chili.
For the spaghetti, I like it. It's creative. It's a little spicy.
Definitely. Sausage or pepperoni.
Those like very little pepperoni, they make it fun.
I'm loving this.
Garlic.
I think it's very tasty.
I love this bread. I mean, it's comforting.
It complements the spaghetti.
I like the drink.
This is awesome.
I would say, yeah, it goes well with this food.
I don't even know what it is. It's just really sweet, and I'm a sugar fiend.
Do I like that? No, not with my spaghetti. I would prefer a glass of rosé.
For the spaghetti, what they did very well is like balancing ingredients. There is nothing that is like, let's say, too much.
They complemented the dish with enough meats, proteins, cheese, and then the side dishes were great.
The mixing of flavors. I love the pepperoni. I love the cheese on top. Spot on, a good dish.
I think they did great with this dish, so I don't have really like suggestions. I think it came out pretty tasty.
Something that they could have done better is to hold back a little bit on some of the spices. Like when it goes down, it is like spicy hot.
It is really hard to cook the spaghetti and then in the oven like pasta al forno and not getting them like mushed. I don't like that.
I do believe it's a black dish. See the pepperoni, that is a very American thing, and also the garlic bread.
I think this is a black dish. The juice reminds me of Kool-Aid.
I can attest 100% this is a black spaghetti. It feels home.
For this dish, I would say 9.5. I really liked it, and I also liked that it was very creative.
I would rate this dish an 8.5.
Because of the comforting, 7. Good job, good job. Today, I brought my spaghetti with grilled zucchini and grilled shrimp. It's a type of pasta that is called pasta fredda, which means that we eat it cold. One particular thing that I've made is called muddica atturrata. The muddica, which is bread crumbs, is from Sicily. I have many Sicilian friends and they taught me how to do that. First of all, I grilled the zucchini and then I grilled the shrimps and I put some lemon and olive oil and just mix. I boiled the spaghetti al dente, absolutely. Then I strained the spaghetti and I let it chill with a little bit of olive oil, and then I mixed all together with a little bit of lemon zest, and then I put some mint on top. I don't know if the other contestant will like my food. I hope so. It is a little bit particular. Maybe they're expecting something with red sauce from an Italian, but I really wanted to do something different.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I love shrimp,
One of my favorite foods.
so I am excited to eat this.
Some zucchini.
It's set up nicely, very nicely.
Okay.
Not too bad. It's a little bland.
I feel it's a very delicate type of pasta.
The shrimp are good. They're a little overdone. I'm not sure what type of sauce this is. I'm really wondering. I do taste some lemon, which is really yummy.
I would put a little bit more spice in it. It's not bad. It just needs a little bit more pep in it.
It's like simple enough, but like sophisticated enough also. So I like the choice.
I am noticing that it is cold. I've been informed that this was on purpose.
I was expecting warm, but it doesn't taste bad cold. It's really good.
The fact that it's cold matches well with the ingredients. I think it's very good for summer, for example.
So it's good, it's very light, but this is not spaghetti.
They cook the shrimp well. There's a tang to it. It almost feels like it's lemon, but I'm not sure.
But I feel like the zucchini, the way it's cooked, I really like it. It's very thin and simple.
I really liked the zucchini. It was actually very flavorful. I never would have thought to put zucchini in here, so I can appreciate that you wanted to go outside like the box and stuff like that.
Something that I think they could have done better is to add a little bit more salty flavor.
I really like it, so I don't really have notes. It's well done. I would not add more ingredients.
I think I would love a little bit more seasoning. The noodles themselves are just completely white. It's okay to be cold, but I would like a little more flavor, I think.
Oh, I think it's an Italian pasta because the spices are different.
This is something you can find in Italy. Like I would imagine it can be Italian.
My conclusion is this is definitely an Italian pasta, but to the real Italians out there, please comment and let me know if this is how y'all do it, because I don't think it is.
I would rate this dish a 6. They left out the spices.
I would rate this dish 9.5. It's great, something I would totally like finish.
From 1 to 10, I want to give it a 5. Where the red sauce? Thank you, y'all. I would be lying if I said I was surprised, but I really do appreciate all the votes in my name.
Better luck next time.
I was up against some very nice and well-cooked spaghetti.
I have to do better as an Italian. My grandma's gonna be kind of disappointed on my cooking.
Honestly, I can't even hate on this dish.
I really like the flavors.
I don't know. We could have done better.
I would say this is a Latino dish.
I definitely think a black person made it.
I need to get your recipe because I'm still feeling it on my tongue. It's amazing.
Hi, my name is Matt.
Hi, my name is Chris.
Hi, my name is Cam.
Hi, my name is Brandon Paul Johnson, and today we're trying each other's childhood plates.
If you'd like to be in a video,
Make sure you check out the description below.
I'm from Los Angeles, California originally. My mom is from Panama and my dad is from Texas.
I'm from the ATL.
Grew up here in LA. My dad's originally from El Salvador and my mom's from Puerto Rico. I'm Salvadorican. That's what I call myself.
I grew up in Southern California. My family's from Mexico. My dad's from Zacatecas. My mom's from Mexicali.
Childhood plates are plates that you crave. You go to your mom's house and you're like, ooh, did you make this?
Childhood plates to me would be just stuff that like defined my childhood.
A childhood plate is probably, again, something you ate when you were a kid.
Being black in a predominantly black area, it was nothing actually like it growing up in my culture.
The difference between black and Latino plates depends on the spices. We always need some hot sauce or something on the side for us. We're probably the last people that grew up outside, which I'm kind of proud of.
I'd say Latino childhood plates, you probably have like more rice and beans, Latin American spices like jalapenos, serranos, onions and tomatoes.
It's interesting because like sometimes there's crossover. There's like the Caribbean that's like such a blending between the two. It's kind of hard to define it, to be honest.
Black and Latinos, food is what actually brings us together. If you have some good food, then you're gonna be creating family. So at the end of the day, we're all brown and we're all family and we're all equal. And that's what food does to our cultures.
I'm competitive, 100% competitive.
I'm super competitive.
I'm extremely competitive since childhood.
I think I can be competitive. It depends on the context. Or if I'm with a girl.
I do think I'll win.
I am gonna win today.
I'd like to win, but I don't know how skilled the other people are. You know, they could be Michelin star chefs for all I know.
Without no doubt, I honestly think that I'm gonna win today. I don't think anybody's gonna touch me when it comes to seasonings, you feel me?
Today, I brought my arroz con pollo. I started off with chicken legs. I didn't do chicken breasts because it can be a little bit dry, and we're not trying to do that. We're trying to win. I boiled them, and I made my rice. I started off with red peppers, carrots, peas, garlic, and habanero peppers just to saute, and then I added in the rice with sazon and sofrito. I mixed in the chicken with it, and on the side, I made plátanos with brown sugar. My special ingredient here is habanero. I think that once you saute it, all of the spice goes away and it leaves this really rich flavor that just marries well into the dish. This is my childhood plate. Today I'm representing the black side, but I am Afro-Latina, so I brought something to represent both sides. I think they're gonna love it. I haven't had any complaints, not from my friends, for my families, at least not to my face. I think my dish is gonna win because I put love and care into my dish. I spent hours making it and I've made it to perfection.
Smells like orange chicken.
It almost looks like, I dare say, arroz con pollo.
I definitely noticed plantain and what looks like to be Caribbean style rice.
I love plátanos. This is low-key a weakness for me.
It actually smells really good, and if it smells good, it's probably gonna taste good as well. All right, so I'm gonna start with the plantains first.
It's really good. They're just sweet, and they have like a nice caramelized brown sugary taste to them.
That is actually pretty good.
There's a little bit of a snap when you bite it and then it just melts in your mouth, which is really, really good.
Okay, I'm gonna taste a little bit of the rice. That's real nice. Just a little bit more seasoning and you're hitting it right out the park.
Immediately I noticed a touch of sweetness and then savoriness, maybe just a tiny bit dry.
I'm assuming the lime is meant to go on the rice.
It may take it to another level, you never know.
Pretty good. They use dark meat too, so that's good.
Okay, raises the bar. If they just added more salt and pepper, you will be hitting it out of the park.
What I don't like about this dish is I think the chicken feels a little bit misplaced. I think it would have been good enough with just the rice and plantain. I don't know though.
Honestly, I can't even hate on this dish. Kudos to whoever made it.
But I like how everything seems fresh. It goes down into my system really well. It tastes actually pretty good.
I really like the unique combination of rice and plantain.
What I really like about the dish, it's plated pretty well. The rice is not like super dry. The plátanos are cooked to perfection.
So one thing I would say about this chef, based upon the childhood dish, they could probably be mixed with black, but I know that a lot of Latinos love their plantains as well. So I would say this is a Latino dish.
I think this is a black dish, maybe Jamaican.
They're a Latino or Latina. I want to say they're from the Caribbean. When it comes to like Caribbean people, we're kind of like mixed. So it's hard to choose whether they're quote-unquote black or quote-unquote Latin. What makes me think it's Caribbean specifically is the usage of the plátanos, in addition to what I think this is, which is arroz con pollo. That's a Caribbean dish.
I probably would give this a 7 out of 10. Now, if they put more seasoning on this, easily a 9 out of 10.
I would rate this a good 7 out of 10.
I would eat this again. It's a 9. Today, I brought my favorite holiday dish that my mom makes. Traditionally speaking, during the holidays, Puerto Ricans eat these 3 dishes. Arroz con gandules, basically rice with green chickpeas. No, not chickpeas, my bad. Pigeon peas. You put some type of protein in it. Sometimes it's ham. In my case, I did a variation with Spam. It just has a bunch of different seasonings in it, like sofrito, which is super important, and sazon, which is legendary. Over here, we have a variation of pernil. Pernil is normally a roasted pork shoulder, but due to time constraints, I had to do a variation that uses a pork loin. Sazon is also in here. Garlic, bay leaves, stuff like that, and I just slow cook it and then roast it after I slow cook it. Over here, these are tostones, and tostones are basically plantains that are smashed and then fried. So I double fried these, blanched them in some salt water, then I fried them whole, and then I took them out, smashed them, fried them again to make them extra crispy. Traditionally, they're served with mojo de ajo, and it's comprised of lime or lemon, olive oil, and crushed garlic. You could either drizzle them on the tostones or you could dip them into it, and there you go. This is my childhood plate that my mom used to make on Christmas, and it's just super nostalgic for me of all the good holiday times we had. I think that they will like the dish. I think my dish could win today. All the different textures and flavors are gonna really elevate the dish for people. That's why it'll win.
Oh, this is so cute. I see some chicken.
It actually smells good. It smells like it's seasoned.
There's a lot of beans on this place. Rice, patacones. Ooh.
This is like almost the exact same thing as Verte, except the plantains are fried this time.
This looks like a plantain too. Okay, shout out to the plantains. All right, all right.
What is this? Garlic. Garlic butter.
It's like a garlic sauce type thing. Oh my gosh.
The rice feels like it may be spicy. It smells spicy. I'm not sure if this is actually pork or maybe some chicken.
I commend the first person for their dish because I'm sure they worked very hard, but this chicken does look a bit more flavorful, I have to say.
I want to get into this main chicken dish.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Flavor-wise, first thing I'm getting is a little bit of bitterness. It's honestly drier than the previous chicken.
Okay, barbecue. There's a lot of seasoning, but there's something missing. I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, I believe that is actually chicken. So this is definitely seasoned, more seasoned than the other plate. The rice is a little bit of a crust on here, a little bit burnt.
So I just noticed like a totally burned part of this rice. I'm not gonna complain about that. I burn my rice all the time.
Okay, Zanarans. I feel like it needs some salt.
I feel like the rice is missing something because on top, it's the spice, but there's an undertone of blandness.
All right, let's get into these patacones. I'm gonna just do it with my hands because it's how we do it. A little dry.
It just tastes like an unseasoned fry. Maybe if I'm supposed to dip it in the butter. Does add a little bit of a smooth taste to it.
Vampires would not with me. This is a lot of garlic.
It's very garlicky. I taste what I think is lemon juice, which helps a lot.
I did like the guanules. I think the rice is really well made also.
This is a good dish, and I can see how all these actually combine together makes the level of it go up.
I really like the flavors, and I appreciate that the chef, went out of their way to make it.
The patacones, I don't know. We could have done better.
It just needs to be a little bit more seasoning, like some salt, some pepper.
I was struggling to chew the chicken, and then leaving full bits of bay leaf in your meal is just not appetizing.
One thing about black people, we'll put lemon in everything. And this butter has lemon in it. It's a first. So definitely I feel like a black person put their foot in this.
Leaving an entire bay leaf in the rice is very Latin. As a kid, I definitely picked out my share of bay leaf from my rice.
I would say a Latina chef or Latino chef, only because I see chorizo in the rice and I see guandules, and that's not usually like a bean that we usually go for. Also the patacones.
I will give this a 6 out of 10. But I just feel like that it had more flavor. You definitely will be taking this dish from a 6 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10.
I would rate this dish a 4. Everything is just different and it doesn't really marry well together.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Even with the sauce, the chicken was still a bit drier.
Today, I brought my very special childhood dish. Hot honey lemon pepper wings. I put some honey into this. I put some garlic, some black pepper, some lemon pepper, of course, with the Frank's hot sauce on it. Very simple, but very delicious all together. These are my collard greens. I put neck bones in it. Also put onions, green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers. So I put a lot of love in here along with black pepper, garlic, and all that good stuff. Mac and cheese, very basic, didn't do a lot to it, just some macaroni. I put some very special seasoning into it, cayenne pepper. I also put pepper jack cheese and sharp cheddar cheese on it as well. My special ingredient is pepper, because pepper not only seasons it and moisturizes the dish, but it actually makes it tender, it makes it spicy, and it also makes it savory. This dish means to me home. We grew up on mac and cheese. We grew up on collard greens every single Sunday, and especially around the holidays, and we grew up on wings. You cannot tell me that you're not from the A-Town and then you don't like wings. The other contestants are gonna like my dish because, of course, if they have taste buds, they're gonna really be like, wow, man, can I take some of this home? It's just be hitting like that. I believe my dish is going to win today because these three things not only are three separate dishes, but marinated together, they go into the taste buds like no other. I really went for flavor, so if I don't win today, I don't know what else to tell you. You don't know flavor.
This looks good.
Oh, this looks so good.
We have chicken wings, barbecue chicken wings,
So I see mac and cheese, and I think these are collard greens.
greens. Okay.
I've never had collard greens. If this is collard greens, I'm so excited to try it because it'll be my first time.
The smell is pretty subtle.
The wings smell really good. I think this person gets down.
Actually, I'm gonna try with the wings. I'm kind of excited. I love wings. It's sweet. I see so much pepper on these wings, and I did not expect that.
There's a bit of spice, like a peppered spice, on top of the barbecue. This is very well cooked.
This person knows what's up.
Try the mac and cheese next. The macaroni might have been maybe just a bit overcooked because it's pretty mushy.
There's like a crust here.
There's a nice crisp to the top of the mac and cheese, so they baked it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, that's fire.
Al dente. That's good.
I like mushy foods, so for me, that's not a big demerit. Delicious. And it pairs super well with the barbecue wings, obviously.
I didn't take my lactate pills.
All right, let's get into these greens.
I think I'll like them. It seems like something I would like.
The greens are good too. There's a little kick to the greens.
Your mom would be proud. Your family would be proud. These are really good greens.
It has like an umami savoriness. Like a fish sauce might have been used, which is interesting.
Already with this dish, each component is packed with flavor. The wings are good, the mac and cheese is good, and the greens are also good. This is 9-10 territory already. Just letting you know.
Oh, I definitely think a black person made it. Without a doubt.
This is very like coming to the cookout type stuff, so I would say this was a black chef.
This is a historically black dish, and for my first time trying it, I like it a lot.
I wasn't expecting the greens to pack as much flavor as they do. So I would say that the amount of flavor that they put into the greens is like really good.
Love the mac and cheese. Love the greens.
Barbecue wings are my favorite food, and this was done really well.
The wings are not my favorite. They're dry, and I think they have too much pepper.
It's really tough for this dish to like pick something that they could have done better.
I personally prefer my pasta a bit more al dente. Cooking the macaroni just a little while shorter would have made the texture better.
They had a hard time in PE class, because if I ate like this, it's over.
This tastes like you had a sick family, and that you guys could get together and throw down and have like sick potlucks.
If you're someone with a bit of a belly, I understand why, because if I ate this in my childhood, I would never put my fork down.
I would rate this dish a 7.
If I gave the platano dish a 9, this is like same category. So I'm gonna give this dish a 9.
I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I need to get your spice rub recipe because I'm still feeling it on my tongue. It's amazing. Today I brought my huevos con weenies with a side of refried beans, cotija cheese, and a roasted salsa. So this is a very special dish to me because it's the kind of thing I would eat growing up. My mom would make it for me on the weekends, but also if my parents were too busy or they were working, it was also simple enough for me to make myself. So the ingredients are not too overly complicated. We have egg, weenie or salchicha, and then I threw in a pico de gallo made of jalapeno, onion, and tomato. On the side, we have refried beans with cotija cheese, and then again, the roasted salsa. The salsa I bought from my local Mexican market, but the rest is completely homemade. My special ingredient is the pico de gallo. I know a lot of people like to keep it like plain Jane and just do the egg and the sausage, but I decided to throw in some veggies too. I believe my dish is gonna win because it's simple, it's flavorful, and very nostalgic.
I love breakfast!
Breakfast has arrived.
Another weakness of mine.
What do we have here? Refried beans, weenies, and eggs.
It's like huevos con salchicha. And low-key, I have had that in childhood.
This is not something that I'm used to. Green peppers, onion, is that carrot? We put carrots and eggs.
Looks like there's some carrots, and it looks like maybe there's some salsa here.
A pepper sauce. I feel like this is gonna give me acid reflux.
I've never seen anything like this before. I am excited.
I'm gonna try the salsa by itself.
Good.
Hope it's spicy.
Dang.
Okay, has a nice kick to it. Good job.
Woo! That's a kick. That gonna kick me out of the park like Ronaldo in soccer. That's crazy.
All right, let's get into like these eggs though. I'm going to grab the carrot. I'm gonna face my fears.
Okay.
Very good. You can tell that they actually seasoned this. Thank you, God.
This is kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
Let me taste the mushed beans by itself. Let's see, I think this is maybe cottage cheese. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely some type of cheese. Not bad.
As a kid, we usually like don't just make beans. We saute onion and we put it in the beans. We enhance the bean flavor. And this is not what this was.
So let me put this all together with the salsa, one big bite, and the sausage.
The sausage is really good. I think that the salsa just overpowers everything because it's really spicy. But overall, this dish is pretty good.
This is actually my favorite dish. Cannot lie. I love seasoning. I love flavor. My taste buds are doing a happy dance right now. They're doing like the Harlem Shake. It's a lot going on here, but it works well together.
What I like most here, I'm gonna say it's the salsa. It packs the most flavor. When you pour it over the eggs and the sausages, it elevates that portion.
What I really liked about the dish is the onion and the peppers in the eggs. I love a good like scramble.
Individually, each ingredient on this plate is actually very flavorful.
What I think they could have done better, dead the carrots.
I would probably put some pepper on the beans and whatnot just to give it a little bit more flavor.
I would have added some type of onion to the refried beans, maybe some fresh garlic chopped up and minced and thrown into there.
I'm gonna say this is a black chef because you know how we like to like jazz things up? We're like, ooh, that will go well with that. And I can, just shave it and I won't taste it. I think we're running away from health here.
I want to say that this is a Latino or Latina that made this. In my childhood, my mom had sometimes made something like this for me.
It is Mexico all the way because the salsa is so spicy. It just seems like they used original ingredients. They didn't pour this out from some salsa can or something.
I feel like this is a mom dish, like something that their mom would make for them and take care of them with, and was always making sure that they were fed. So
I would rate this dish a 6.5.
I'll give it a 7. In comparison to the dish I had prior to this, I think this one isn't as flavorful as that dish. So that's why I don't think it's, I'm not gonna say as good, that's messed up. It's a 7, it's a 7.
I would give it a strong 9.3 out of 10. Wow, I won. Oh, man. First, mama, I made it. I want to thank everybody that kicked me out of the kitchen.
You'll see me again.
It is what it is. I gave it my best shot. The other flavors were superior to mine. That's fine. That's cool.
Maybe it's an acquired taste, but I'm just glad that we were able to share a bit of nostalgia with each other.
I went to a school that was predominantly black when I was growing up. And when I first saw the first white kid, I was like, what is
Okay. What can you do with that? Anything. Hold on, this motherfucker just robbed me.
You said you want to turn into 100.
Yeah.
100 pennies. You ever solve a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
You got a long word?
I got a long word.
Okay, shut the book. Shut the book.
What's your word?
Recommendation.
Oh my God.
Yeah, recommendation.
Tenderlism. This episode is brought to you by Sunglass Hut. On your moment. Hello, world. What's your real name?
Justin.
Justin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you look like Justin Timberlake too.
Yeah.
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 All right, guys. We're here with Justin. Justin, can you give people a backstory, like who you are, what you do, what you like to do?
I mean, I am a magician by trade. I do like to do that.
You do music.
I listen to music.
I'll be getting the word mixed up. What's the musician is like musician? That's a music. What's the music?
Magician.
Magician and
It
mu.
is- Yeah.
It's the ma
It's
mu.
subtle. It's mu.
Almost had you.
Yeah. I wish
And you're
I was
also on tour too.
You what?
You're on tour too.
I'm on tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are people expecting when they come to your show?
Hopefully not music.
Yeah.
Then you will be sadly disappointed.
Yeah, but you're a musician, so you can do that
But
too.
I am a musician. What'd be a music magician? A musician.
Mhm.
Musician.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Mhm.
I'm on tour doing music.
All right, so how do you feel about the card trick thing? Do you feel like that's too easy?
I mean,
Sometimes.
it depends on the card trick.
Mhm.
You know?
So if I give you $20 right now, you can make it disappear.
Yeah.
Who got some money on there real quick? Who got some cash? Oh, no, I don't want your money because your money already probably tricky.
Okay.
$20 bill. Now tell me what we can do with this.
What do you want me to do with it?
What can we make this? Can we make this into $100? But other than that, what can we do with $20?
What
can we do?
magic by request right now from me? Okay.
Just anything.
Is this real?
Well, you holding it.
Where'd you get this from?
Got it from the guy.
Yeah, that's real. Okay.
What can you do with that?
I can fold it.
Okay.
That's how magicians do this a lot.
Yeah, to throw you off.
Yeah, but because, you know, you always think like, what's in that hand? And I just want you to know before you even ask. Nothing.
Right.
Okay. Did it throw you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, this motherfucker just robbed me. You turned it into $1.
You
So
said you
that's-
want to turn it into 100.
Yeah.
100 pennies. Was there a miscommunication? I thought you said.
Can y'all do that in slow motion too? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch them on here. This one. So I want everybody to take these clips on TikTok, slow it down at 0, -0.2.2.2, and we're gonna get your ass.
Okay. I would love to see that.
So look, let's say this. Like you go to prison, you can do magic in there too?
Why did I go to prison?
If you can't go to prison. That'd be dope.
If
You
I
should.
can?
Yeah.
You want this back? Thank you.
I mean, I want the 20. All right.
What about, why did I go to prison? What about that? We just.
No, I'm saying if you can't go to prison and do like magic for the, like, you know, the hood.
I could.
Yeah.
I'm going to run out of tricks though after about a week.
You're going to become the trick.
Yeah.
Can people trust you? You married?
Uh-huh.
Like, how she trust you?
I'm an honest liar.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's what's up.
I'll tell you that I'm lying when I walk on stage, but I'm not lying. I'm lying.
Look at this Wells Fargo, because you took my money. They calling.
Wells Fargo.
Yes. Hello? Yes. Yeah, this is Marco. Yes. I'm late on my car payment. That got nothing to do with you. I'm gonna pay it later.
Yeah, my wife can trust me.
So how long have you been doing, like, what is, like, you different? Are you an alien?
I don't think so. I would know if I was.
Can you make water appear in here? That would be too much, right? It's summertime, so I understand that you want some sunglasses. Have you ever went somewhere and you was trying on different sunglasses? Nobody was there to help you, tell you what you look like, how you feel. When you go to Sunglass Hut, they help you out. Different employees to show you love, tell you what your style is. That's what they did to me. They helped me find my style, and thank you for that. So it's only right for me to share who helped me to you, Sunglass Hut. They got shade experts that'll help you get your shades right. Did you hear what I said? Shade experts. And y'all know.
And then a little static electricity will start to form, and then, wait for it.
Hold on.
Well, you know, keep practicing.
How I know that this case ain't connected to a Magnum?
To a Magnum?
Yeah, I meant magnet. So I'm saying, because that I could, what if that case?
Ask me to think of any number from 1 to 10.
All right, 1 to 10. All right, think of a number between 1 and 10.
Okay.
All right, let me get a piece of paper. So we got this and a marker. You can guess what number I can write down or something?
No, I was going to see if you could guess what number I'm thinking of.
Oh, 1 through 10. Pick one.
Got it.
All right, 7.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to write down a number. You tell me what number I wrote down. How about that?
Okay.
It's going to be between 1 through 20.
Okay.
All right.
You did it?
Yep.
The high or low? Don't tell me.
What is it?
High or low? Wait. Ooh. 11. Was it?
It's 11.
Oh, damn.
Hold on. All right, let me go. Hold on. Okay. Got it.
You writing yourself you wrote another number?
Yeah. You know what?
What?
I think he know the movement of a letter. Hold on. Think you smart. Hold on. I gotta think, cause see,
I won't even watch. I don't have to watch it. I mean, listen.
Right.
I don't have powers.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna write down. This is a new number. All right, here we go.
I heard a lot of movement there with that pen.
That was to trick you.
Did you write? You just wrote a number. Sounded
Yeah,
like you wrote a sentence or something.
Nah, it's one number.
You're trying to trick me. 4. No way. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is something we should ask him to do? Like, cause this shit on the spot.
How about this? You like books?
Yeah, I know how to read.
I brought a book.
Okay.
I brought my Bible.
Okay. Okay. It's Harry Potter. That one looked like he on cocaine.
Been around. Have you read it?
I ain't never read a book in my life, to be honest. All right. So I can pick a
Not
word.
even a short book?
Judy B. Jones for a little bit. That was the pictures. Judy B. Jones for a little bit. Oh, what's that? The Caterpillar book?
Very Hungry Caterpillar?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Because the pages have the holes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You read that to the kids?
Huh?
Have you read that to the kids?
Nah, I just read it. I don't read to my kids. I don't read to my kids. It's kind of nice. They ain't smart to read to them.
No?
No.
Why?
Because they gonna know I can't read.
Oh.
All right, so I can pick a word and you gonna know what I got.
Well,
that's me making up my own thing.
Okay.
I got a word I'm locked in on.
Pick a long word. Don't pick an easy one.
I know, I got one.
Like a multi.
It is.
What do you
This
say?
is.
Don't say the word, but lots of syllables. How do you say it?
Can you tell if I point at the word, they can see it on camera?
Don't let me see it.
No, on camera.
Oh, can they see it? Is it a long word, camera?
Yeah. You see it or is it too small?
Yes. Don't tell me. Okay. How many letters is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 9.
Okay, here, you know what? Think of the first letter. What's the first letter of the word?
K.
K.
This is crazy.
All right, I'll go for the whole word. I'll let them see. You close your eyes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. I think I might have misspelled it. What's the word you're thinking of? What's the word?
Acknowledgement?
Knowledgeable.
What?
Knowledgeable?
Yeah.
Knowledgeable.
Okay. Now I'm about to call Pudgy. Because you can't guess a number that's in his head. Hold on, you can.
Who's Pudgy?
Pudgy is the fitness trainer. It's time for Pudgy.
Why is Pudgy the mind I can't crack? What's
Pudgy he's the guy. All right, Pudgy, guess what? We here with a motherfucking musician.
My favorite.
Yep, and he think he can crack your mind.
Let's do it.
What's up, Pudgy? How you doing?
What's good, my guy?
How's it going, dude?
How you doing, my baby?
I'm good. You ready to do the bit we set up?
Yep.
You think I didn't prepare for this, Marco?
A magician?
Yeah, what do you say?
You said musician. That's a magician.
Same thing, dude.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see if you can crack my mind.
Okay. Tell them the parameters. Tell them to think of a number.
Think of a number.
I got it.
You promise you got it?
Got my number.
Write it in his phone, in the other person's phone.
I got it.
Let me see. Let me see the number.
Can he see it?
Yeah, no, he can't see it. Okay. All right, and what? So this is just 1 through 100, right?
Yeah, that's my number.
Or we could do 1 through 50.
We can do 1 through 50.
All right, 1 through 50.
Okay, hold up. Okay.
You got my number right now.
What number are you thinking of?
Want me to say it?
Yeah.
How about you just show me? I feel like if I say it, it automatically goes on your board.
Why don't you just say it?
How about you just show me since you got it? I feel like I'm going to say it, it's going to appear on the board.
Okay, hold up.
Nope.
Lee?
I don't know what number that is.
Huh?
I don't know if he can do it.
I don't know if I like Pudgy.
If I don't say it, you won't know. It can't pop up on this board.
Pudgy, are you driving right now?
I want to see my number.
Okay. It's hard when the person's not here in person.
Let's take it easy on him. Let's do a new number. 1 through 10.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you got it? All right,
Yeah.
Put it down. Let me see it. You're not putting down how much you weigh. Okay, bet.
What's your number?
I got to say it?
You say it.
6.
6. Come on.
Bro, why you didn't get the first one?
Huh?
Why you didn't get the first one when I didn't say it?
Focus on the positive.
You're not good, bro.
I'm not good, or maybe you didn't do a good enough job on your end sending me the number.
Oh, can you guess his mama name? Let's do that.
Yeah, what's my mama name?
You asked all the guests to guess his mama's name?
Yeah.
I do one even easier for you. How many times did I eat today?
3.
Whoa! He good, bro. He good. He good. It's my third meal.
No, are you serious?
Facts.
It's only morning time.
It's 3 o'clock.
How'd you eat 3 times already?
I ate at 1 and 2.
All right, Pudgy.
All right.
Nice to meet you, Pudgy.
This I still don't get. Here, who want to pick a word in here? It's your twin. I'm gonna tell your twin come up here. You, come here.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want you to think it's. You want to, or do you want to just think of any word?
No, I just think. No, I got a.
Just think of any word.
He get it out of the book. Don't get scared. Don't get scared now.
You want a long word? I got a long word.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, I got one.
Well, long word, but you think of. I mean, there's a lot of ones.
How many words in life it is?
How many words in life?
Yeah. How many numbers? Words. How many numbers are words?
You got a long word?
I got a long word.
Okay, shut the book. Shut the book. Think of the first letter. What was the first letter of your word?
R.
R. Okay. We're on the right track here. R. So I had R.
Okay.
I had R. I'll let you see my thought process. Okay. So we start with R. Okay. Right. Good. I'll let you read his mind.
What's your word?
Recommendation.
Oh my God.
Yeah, recommendation.
Tenderlism. Now that I got your attention, I got an important message from Prize Picks, but my voice ain't gonna cut it, so I'm gonna use my sexy voice on this one. Hold on.
Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app. The app is really easy to use. For player picks, just pick more or less on a few players' stats and lock in your lineup. That's it. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. Prize Picks just leveled up in time for the playoffs. As of today, Prize Picks is now an official daily fantasy partner of the NBA. That means lots of promos and content coming your way. That kicks off now with a NBA Finals sweepstakes. Just enter a live lineup during the NBA playoffs for a chance to win an all-expense paid trip to the NBA Finals on Prize Picks. More details at prizepicks.com/NBA sweepstakes.
And when you sign up, all you gotta do is use code FUNNYMARCO, play $5, you get $50 in lineup. And I'm telling you, since y'all here for me, I want y'all to comment below who you got to sign up or tag somebody below. Don't waste your time. Let's get this money. Let's have fun. Let's smile. Get your prize. Me or the app. So like, okay, on tour, what are we expecting when you go out there? How is everything set up with tour?
It's a fun show. Doing, it's called the One for the Ages tour. I do magic. It's comedy. It's an all ages show. So we got people like with their kids, their teenagers. We got grandparents.
I got somebody for you. Hold on.
You got somebody for me?
Yes, I'm gonna do. Yes, this one I know who it is. Yo, what are you doing?
I'm working. What are you doing?
I got some white on white crime. I got a musician right here. He do magic, and I want you to try to crack his code real quick. Can you crack? We're live right now too.
Okay.
What's up? How's it going?
Something.
What's up,
Get him
man?
caught up.
I'm Justin.
What's a task we could do?
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Tristan.
Can you guess how old he is?
Tristan. 34.
What the fuck?
What?
27.
Oh, okay.
What you trying to say? How he look?
We'll cut the edit right after you say what the fuck, because it sounded like I was right.
Yeah. Can you guess how old he is?
Tristan. 34.
What the fuck? No,
What's your zip code where you are right now?
30315.
Oh, he's not around here right now. 30315 is in Atlanta, Georgia, I believe you are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Guy knows zip codes real well.
I got a deck of cards.
Okay.
I was gonna do this for Marco, but I'll do this for you.
Hell yeah, I feel special.
Now, I don't know if you could tell. You probably can't unless you've got X-ray vision. But there's one card facing the other way in the deck. So there's 52 cards, but one of them is facing the wrong way. What card do you think is facing the wrong way?
Ace of spades.
Okay, now it might be. That's a very common guess, because that's the most popular card in the deck. So you can stick with the ace of spades, or now that I've let you know, it's a little,
Okay, I got
cliche. You could change your mind. I just want you to be happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my mind.
Because I know afterwards you'd be like, of course it was the ace of spades. That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
Of course, I could be saying this right now just to get you to change your mind because I messed up.
Yeah. No.
Classic musician. All right, what is it?
It's the 9 of hearts.
9 of hearts?
Final answer.
Ooh, let's see. This is exciting. Check it out. We'll go through here. Oh, there it is. One card facing the opposite way. I'm not a liar.
Oh, this guy's good. Oh,
Nine of hearts.
Oh, man.
It gives me a headache.
I feel like you're thinking about it too much.
I mean, yeah, I am because I'm seeing it. Y'all got what you got, Jay? I know you're smart. You can't outsmart Jay.
What's Jay's zip code? Where you from originally, Jay?
30023.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
You've got a. That's Decatur, Georgia, I believe. You've got a region there.
What's your zip code?
77406. 77406 is Richmond, Texas. Yeah. that's a
How
good
he
one.
just know all this shit? What
That's
about
a
you,
good
the
one.
sound man?
91344.
Well, that's Southern California. 91344, I believe, is Granada Hills. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Three
Granada Hills.
blocks from the dispensary, I believe. Yeah.
93536.
Where?
93536.
93536 is Lancaster, California. Yeah.
Oh.
Quartz Hill, maybe more specifically.
I got a headache. Now I'm just like, he just know all this. Hey, you guess where you from? He ain't even talk. He the sound guy. Yo, I'm sitting here with somebody that know magic, right? What is something that you think we can get him on? He know numbers. Yeah, he know numbers. Like, if you tell him your zip code,
What's the
he'll
zip
say
code?
where it's from. What's your zip code, Martin? Like, where you from? Like, the zip code that you stayed in, the house.
60629.
So Midwest 60629 is Chicago, I believe. Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
tell him the one you at right now.
30331.
30331. That's down in Georgia. 30331 is Atlanta. You're in Atlanta. You're in Atlanta proper. You are in an office?
Not the office, but yeah. I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
What
You're
is
in the-
something else?
You are in the kitchen. I can see now.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the kitchen right now.
All right, on.
He played basketball too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, can you guess his jersey number? Martin, what's your jersey? What's your favorite jersey number? You got a number that you got specifically
Yeah.
that you always go with?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good one.
That's tough. 'Cause, I told you I'm not really a big sports guy.
This is not. What's his favorite number?
8. Is it 8?
It's crazy. That was my professional number.
Oh my God! I gotta call you back, bitch.
Okay.
Oh my God!
That was
What
his
can we get
professional
him?
number, he
Yes.
said? Oh, he played pro?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you know what?
What?
You can't get my boy React.
Love it.
React is the guy, most handsome guy. He a model. All right. Hold on. Get in the camera, React. Everybody say how to React. It's React.
What's up, React?
Okay, look, I'm sitting here when he do magic. So he gonna talk to you and figure out.
What's your zip code?
55901.
Oh, that's different. 559. Rochester, I believe.
How'd you know that?
Yeah. Because I know him.
I'm just so confused. I don't know who to get. You did everything.
We
in
don't
here.
need to get
Who
anybody,
got
you know?
something- What about you? He's smart. He got glasses on. What you got? No, fuck the zip code shit. What are some just in like something? Let's get him.
You
something.
ever solve a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, I saw those before.
Have you ever solved one?
No, I have never. I just said I had never solved one.
Oh, but you've seen it.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
All right.
Good?
Yep.
You could show it to the people there. That's good. Okay. You feel good about that? Here, you don't know where this thing has been. You should wipe your hands off. This is, you've seen people solve it really quick, like with their hands, right?
Yeah, when I was little.
When they're like boom, 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 boom. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to solve it with my hands here. I'm going to do.
I've seen this before. of Men in Black.
Are you praying?
Not yet. You got 3 prayers a month. You got to use them wisely.
Do you pray?
Yeah, I pray.
How many times this month?
I ain't used them all up. Just 2 times.
What you
People got to understand God works everywhere. China, Africa. So sometimes he's overseas.
Right.
So overall, it's a prayer box. It goes in there and he goes through them.
And
sometimes, yeah, if you didn't pray for the same stuff, sometimes he gonna overlook it.
He throttles it.
Yeah. Cause I know my cousin, he'd be like, give me another chance, God ain't gonna do it again. He got out of prison, guess what? He back.
And if you don't use your prayers, do they roll over?
Keep them.
Oh.
This ain't like cell phone minutes.
It's not, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
How
rollover?
did he just did that shit with his, that's, y'all not get, do y'all see what's going on, world? And this is just right here, so I can't imagine what he's doing on tour. Like,
you should come see a show because I think you'd feel less
mad
frustrated.
What is going on?
I told you I'm at lunch. Shit.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting here with a musician, and he does magic over the phone. And I want you to call this bullshit out.
What's your zip code?
35172.
35172. You're in Trafford, Alabama?
How the fuck you know that? Boy, shut up.
County line. You're on County Line. At a hibachi place there, right?
How you know this?
You had the chicken?
Boy, shut up.
It was good, right?
Boy, shut the fuck up.
5 stars.
How you know? I live in 35111.
What's that? Oh,
I live in 35111.
35111. No, DeKalb? Is that what they call it? McKella, Alabama?
How do you be knowing that shit?
Well, you just told me the zip code.
35172. Wait, I already said that one.
Yeah.
35243.
35243?
Yeah.
35243 is Birmingham, I believe, right?
You're Googling this shit.
I'm not.
Keep getting.
I've been to Alabama.
You just know zip codes?
Yeah. And I do
That's
math.
like your.
Yeah, that's my superpower.
That's your superpower is just knowing zip codes?
He know other stuff too.
You know, yeah.
What else do you know?
Oh, okay. He has a hobby, right?
Yeah.
He has a hobby, and what do you feel like he has? It's not normal, but he has something that people usually don't have.
You have a superpower as well?
Yeah.
No, it's not him. It's something that he owns. What does he own?
It's something. Oh.
At his house.
Uh-huh. Do you sell dairy?
No.
You should.
What you trying to say?
Just look like you have supple hands.
Don't piss me off.
Listen, I'm not like I haven't been to his house.
Huh?
I haven't been to his house.
I know, but you should guess it. What do you think it is?
Well, based on the clues you're giving me, it sounds like he owns a, is it something that's living
Yeah.
that he owns? Yeah. Alpacas?
You ain't that good of a psychic if you don't know.
No, I'm not a psychic. I'm just. Well, you're. What does he do? He's a comedian?
Yeah, he's a comedian.
Oh, comedian. Okay.
You ain't thought I was funny yet?
No, you've been very funny.
His name is Matt Matthews.
Don't piss me off.
MattMatthews.com?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what you own, but I would love to pop by when I'm in Alabama.
Okay, come on.
Will your animals fit inside of a backpack?
Some of them.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wow. Okay. All right, nigga. He has a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's got a bunch of animals.
Yeah. So he said dairy. I'm like.
Oh, so he has cows.
Yes.
Oh, I could tell. Because he had the chicken, he didn't eat the beef.
Yeah.
Huh.
I got a headache. I don't know what y'all got. Like, I feel undefeated. Like, I could really, and it's like I said, this is minor, and this is live. For you to have all this information as a person, what do we call you? You was like this in school?
I was observant and curious, and lucky.
So you know, you played the lotto before?
I recently did for the first time. Did not win.
Because that's different. It's so much.
But if I did win, people like you would be like, you just cheated. You wouldn't even believe it.
Right.
Like if we play cards, and I won, you wouldn't think it's because I was good at cards. You'd think it's because I cheated. You want to play cards?
No, I don't. How many fingers am I holding up?
Just one.
Behind this hand.
Oh. How many? You're not giving me the finger.
No.
Okay. How many fingers are you holding up? I mean, it's from 1 to 5. I'm going to say you're holding 5?
No.
Well, behind your hand, you're holding up 5.
But no.
Oh. 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what about now?
2 maybe?
Okay, that's good. Okay, what about now?
I think you're going to be tricky and you're going to keep it at 2. Probably.
Oh my God.
Right? Was it?
Yeah.
It's just lucky.
Do you get stressed out? Like, what's the secret to life that you can give people with frustration or getting upset? Like,
I mean, you don't think better when you're stressed and upset, so I try to stay calm.
Right.
Keep my wits about me. Right.
So am I weird? Because I feel like I have this narrative that I'd have met everybody in life already. It's just different forms of how you look. So if you'd have met somebody that's a thief, they're a thief. If you'd have met a girl that's innocent, I know when I meet a good girl because I'd have met versions of good girls. But I feel like souls are repeated. It's just a new image to them. And it's like somebody that, doesn't care or someone that's just so disrespectful. I'd have met. So I can feel energy.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm weird when I say that to people when I talk to them. Like, I done met you before. I just have to,
So when you meet somebody, you think of whoever.
Like, I done met somebody like you before. I just, San Francisco.
You did?
Yeah.
So you think maybe it was me?
No, it wasn't.
No.
He was black.
Well, I was going to say in a different package.
Right. And I'm like really in shock. Like, and I think people, and a word that I don't like, and you can tell me when people say it seems like you're cool. Like, seems is a filler word. It's just like, you should know what's in front of you.
Seems like
when people say I seem, like, you seem like a nice guy. It's just like,
yeah.
You should know what it is because you've been living for this long and you done met these multiple different people. Like, no one's, it's like this, it's a lot of same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a thief gonna be a thief, a lover gonna be a lover, like, somebody happy is gonna be happy, a negative person gonna be negative, and it's just like, the world is all jumbled up. It's like Uno cards.
Do you ever find that you get surprised or proven wrong about what you thought somebody was, and then they show you a different?
No, sometimes I have just, what's that called? Offer potential. I feel like that the potential of changing and that's when I get upset, where I feel like you could be better or you could be this.
Well, another way to look at it is that if souls come back in different vessels, maybe you have been everybody that you meet, so you see yourself in them. So I am you, you are me. Maybe that's how I know what you're thinking.
That makes sense. I don't take death like highly. Like, I don't get sad because I understand it's gonna happen. So what do you feel about people like that? And they say it's neurodivergent, where like I don't have a feeling. Like,
I mean, you don't want to die.
I'm okay with dying.
Like, if a plane starts going down, you're not going to be screaming, right? But you would probably prefer the pilot figure it out, right?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna be looking around who's screaming like, wow, we gone already.
Yeah.
But screaming is like a lot of energy, and I don't want to die in pain.
Have you had a near-death experience?
No.
Do you want to?
I want to be a superhero or something. I feel like if something was to go on, I don't mind sacrificing myself to help.
That's noble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because overall, I already know what to expect of life. Like, it's like we're living to die. Like, we're going to die. So it's just like, it's not something that I'm afraid of happening. Like, I know it's going to happen.
Right. But don't you think about, like, I probably care more about wanting to not die now that I have kids.
But this is my thing. It's important that you leave something behind for them. That's more important. Because as a kid, you know what I'm saying? You're about, oh, he gone. But just being able to leave, like, insurance and everything, money for them, that's important. But other than that, leaving a memory with them and understanding that they know you exist, it's okay.
But you thought of that as a kid?
Right. The older I get, as a kid, it's like, when you see people with money and they like through their dad, like my dad is about to buy a school, so my dad is bringing me lunch. It's like, damn, I wish my daddy can do that. Field trips, money. Clothes, money. New games, money. So as a kid, you just think money. You probably want me, the kid, is like, I just want time. But the older you get, you realize time is more important than money.
And time is money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about people that's just kind of like emotion, like it just really don't, like crying, I'm not good, don't cry to me. Because if I can't help you, it's like, because if you're crying, I would want to try to figure out what I can do to help.
Right.
Like, other than that, it's just like you're just crying.
Do you remember the last time you cried?
It was an emotional cry. I was listening to Kanye West.
He's a great magician.
Yes. And I was just listening to him, like, just happy, like, you just actually you're just a good person. Like, no matter what happened the day that you do leave this earth, you're going to get a lot of things said about you, and it's going to be positive. And that's a beautiful thing. So tears of joy.
Hey, you ever cried when you heard that song before?
Yeah, it's really dope. It's like a tear, like, wow.
Yeah.
Are you a person, like, do you get sad? Like,
not a lot.
So you're emotionless?
I hadn't even thought about that.
You're emotionless?
I'm not emotionless. Maybe I'm more stoic. Like, I'm a happy person. But I try not to get too down with the lows or too high with the highs. You know?
I feel the same way.
Because no one wants to swing like that, you know?
Oh, another question. It's a thing called, like, RPT shirts. Do white people wear RPT shirts?
RPT.
Like, when people die, like, sometimes in our culture, we get a shirt and put it on there.
Their face.
The person. Yeah. And have you ever did that? It's kind of crazy.
It's sweet.
I just feel like,
you don't want to have someone put your face on shit.
My brother have it. He got an RPT shirt, and he wear it all the time. He be playing basketball in it.
Stands for?
Rest in peace. But when he get his T-shirt, he like wear it for fashion. He be playing basketball in it.
Yeah, he's sweating in it.
And I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah. Does it look good?
So when you wash it, it's starting to get wrinkled.
Bedazzled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's another conversation for later. But other than that, I feel like we were just talking about that. I feel like I'm neurodivergent. You know what that means?
I think so.
Yeah.
Which is just your think differently than the whatever average is person. That's, I don't know, that's more interesting to me than what's the opposite of neurodivergent? Just boring?
Normal? I don't know. A lot of people think common. I think it's like common. A and B, C, D thinkers. We like Z thinkers.
That's probably why you're funny.
Yeah. I just feel like a lot of people be worried about what other people are doing, and I feel like just let them be them, and you just worry about what, you know what I'm saying? The room that you're in. So many people are driving their cars and looking back, and that's how you cause a wreck.
Yeah.
And so for everything that you're doing, it's like it's frustrating me because it's like powerful. Like your mind is, for what you're doing, I know it's not easy just to have the mindset that you have.
Thank you. Yeah, it's sometimes I'm uncomfortable with how powerful it can be.
Because it make you feel odd.
It makes me feel sometimes dishonest when I don't want to be, because I'm doing something through dishonest means that can elicit a very authentic reaction from somebody. And sometimes I feel guilty for using an illusion to make them feel something powerful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I'm probably just overthinking it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you see how your you see how your life gonna play out?
No. I mean, I hope it plays out. I don't know. I kind of like I wanted to become a magician since I was 10. So now I got to do that, and I always wanted to be a dad, so I got to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy. I hope it just keeps playing out for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My kids are young enough right now that they still think I'm actually magic, you know? Like when they're a little older, they'll probably see that it's not real and they'll get disappointed, just like my wife did. But until then, I'm just kind of live in the moment, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You got a lot of like aura on you. You know how to make people happy.
Thank you.
But you don't know what makes you happy.
Well, making people happy makes me happy.
I know. But besides that,
but that's a vicious circle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather if I couldn't create a service, it's like I feel like there's no point in me being here. Because it's fun.
Yeah. We're people pleasers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we're always watching the one person in the audience who maybe doesn't look pleased. We're like, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Who invited my uncle here? Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's crazy that you say that.
Yeah?
And it irks me. It makes me go even harder.
Why? Because you had it?
Because I'm going to make everybody else enjoy it and you just sit in it.
Yeah.
On stage, I see that. And I just see somebody sitting there. And I was like, okay.
The show becomes for that person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna hang out one day after this?
You gotta say it more masculine. Like, let's go out and chill.
We should,
with the ladies.
Yeah, plural. We should go out and prowl it up one day.
No, that ain't good.
We should see you at the club one day.
That sounds a lot, but one day seems like it would never happen because it was just randomly. So you got.
I just didn't want you to think that I was like, "Hey, what are you doing right now after this?" I'm sure you got stuff to do. So I was trying to imply future time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll hit you up.
That's all right. I hit you up too.
Okay, cool.
And this episode, I want to shout out, and I want you to shout out somebody special and unique that never gets shout out. I want to shout out the pilots out there that makes people get to their destinations. You should get more love. Thank you to the pilots of Delta, American Airlines, Southwest. So shout out to the pilots out there. Keep doing your job. Much love to y'all.
Yeah.
What community you got?
Let's shout out to the farmers out there. You know, we eat a lot of food, all of us. Pudgy is on meal number 4 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we don't think about where our food comes from and the hands that it took to get it on our plate. So shout out to the farmers, especially in Alabama with those chickens and goats and cows.
Oh, shout out to the lunch ladies. The fact that y'all feeding the kids, they the future.
Shout out to the crossing guards. You know, they're getting the kids from A to B and traffic never lets up. So you look good in orange.
Shout out to the sticks that get used for blind people. The red and white sticks. Shout out to the sticks for holding up. And if y'all watching this, the blind community, I love you.
Shout out to the pedicurists. You touch random feet all day long. You don't know where they've been. It's pretty nasty. Thank you.
Shout out to the bus drivers. You got to sit there and you got to pull that hard door, close it back, and sit around with a bunch of group of kids you don't know and you make sure they get home safe. Love you, bus driver.
Shout out to the clowns. You put on that makeup because you want to make people happy, but a lot of people are creeped out by you. And it's nothing you did. It's just some movie they saw. They can't stop thinking about it. You're just there to make balloon animals, but the kids won't stop crying, and that must be difficult. So we're thinking about you.
Shout out to the squirrels out there. And it's actually the squirrels that have committed suicide, because there's no way you should ever get hit by a car. So the squirrels, you do not have to commit suicide. So just slow down, sometimes go back to the family and recoup. So the squirrel community, you do not have to commit suicide. We love you, we need you. And when you see a car, just stop and wait for it to pass.
Shout out to all those people who, when your plane lands, they come on to clean it, but they kind of can't come on until enough people get off, and they want to get it going, but people are getting off that plane real slow. And I know I've left some Zins down in the pocket corner, and it's gross. I know she came by to collect the trash, but I didn't give it to her, and it really builds up. I tuck it down deep, and you find it. Thank you.
Man, that's really good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was a deep one. Like, nobody ever think about them.
They just,
you really, like,
yeah.
That's what said, brain, like, think of, like, how far you can go, and shout out people that people don't think of.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Shout out to the cup holders for you to hold all that dirty change. People just don't care about you and put cups on you. You just get, and then before they got you, you was so nice and clean, and then you get pennies stuck to you, quarters. So cup holders, keep holding it down. Why do they have cup holders in cars when they don't say drink and drive? And they stop putting them in the car.
When I was a kid, I thought drinking and driving meant literally just drinking, because that checked out to me. I didn't even know about alcohol. I just thought it's just very unsafe to do this because you can't see the road. I thought the act of drinking and driving is illegal.
Right.
So I used to yell at my dad when he would just be drinking.
You should have told him pull over and drink and drive.
Pull over and drink and drive. Yeah. Let me take the wheel.
Yeah.
Shout out to the toilet seat covers. Those round white ones that I only use it when that toilet seat's really nasty, but I know that they're always there, and it's always really hard to get that center part to tear out. And I don't know, are you supposed to tear it out before you sit down, or does the act of doing your thing, like...
And I use a lot of them sometimes.
You do?
I put like 8 of them, like, plop.
Well, shout out to those.
Shout out to, condoms. Y'all just get used. Nobody think about you. You get bust in and just threw to the curb. You're protecting us, but who protects you? No one protect the condoms. And I just recently figured out not to flush condoms. So now I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's a good question.
I don't, because they said don't flush condoms. So yeah, condoms, I understand that y'all go through a lot and get bust in. And y'all, carry a lot of babies. I don't think you can beat that.
I don't think I can.
What you got?
Shout out to bidets. Fancy toilets. The bidet. Squirting that water up there. Somehow always know where to aim. I think it's the Japanese who figured that out. So, shout out to Japan. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. I think we hit a lot of marks that people really don't get talked about.
No, you're right.
Right.
I like that we're ending on gratitude.
Yeah. The grad and then the tube.
Gratitude.
Right.
Gratitude.
Right. Shout out to the streets too. And one thing I want to say too is please do not litter. It was a very important moment in my life. Like, littering is bad for us. Like, do not litter. If you can't get to a trash can. Oh, number one, shout out to the people that push the carts. Man, that's not like a job. If you can't start putting your carts back where you got them from, please, it takes 4 seconds. I was a cart boy at Walmart. Man, I was so upset. And I remember getting a lady cart, and she said, "What you trying to do?" I said, "I'm trying to get it from you." She said, "Back up." I said, "Listen here, you old." Okay. But, shout out to the cart pushers.
But if people didn't leave their carts, then the cart pusher wouldn't have as important of a job.
We can just go out and get, because they already lined up, we just pull them out. But we got to search.
But then they'd give you other tasks probably,
Right.
because shoppers did your job for you.
Exactly. You got a point.
Cool.
So are you going against them? You got something against the community of cart pushers?
No, I'm a fan.
Okay.
Yeah. But put your cart back.
And can you let them know where to come next? Where's your next show and where to find the tickets?
JustinWillman.com. Come see the show. I'm a musician and magician. Where's in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, yeah.
I just.
This is my life. Bitch, do you like it? If not, then bite. So she called my phone. Like I've been doing things your way for way too long. And lately I've been trying to finally move on. Cause it has been too many years, and I have cried too many tears, and I can't take my fear of you gone. See, I've been wondering why lately you've been so cold, but you've been tripping over shit that's just so old. I thought we talked about that, I thought you had that down pat, but you keep singing me that same song. Let's play 21 questions. Why the fuck you so jealous? Why the fuck I'm so careless? I ain't scared to lose a bitch, so fearless. I drive a bitch crazy, so reckless. Say I love her, turn around and disrespect her. I admit shit, I gotta do better. But for right now, it's whatever. Another day, another dollar. Another bird, another feather. Off a motherfucking egg. And I'm fly than whoever. Don't you know my kind almost extinct? Where you gon' find a nigga like me? Nowhere, baby, I can guarantee. You know I got everything you need.
Something I'll never know is the things that go on in your head. I wanna give you the world, but you keep trying to leave. I'll change for you and me, but you gotta change with me, girl. Yeah, yeah. I just want you, girl. Come fuck me the right way. Come love me the right way. I'll do you the right way, baby. Come find out if you love me. Come find out that you love me. Hey, tell me if you want me. Cause if you don't, I don't really want you. You would never tell me what a nigga gon' do. I heard it all before. I can't live without you. If you let me hit it again, swear I won't tell my friends. We can fucking be friends. You want me, girl, don't pretend. Hey, baby. You want me, girl, don't pretend. Hey, you ain't gotta love me, cause I can do without you. Come love me the right way. Come love me the right way. I'll do you the right way, baby. Come find out that you love me. Come find out that you love me.
Every time I call you, it seems like you never pick up the phone. All I be trying to tell you is that I miss you. Call me back.
I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J.
Stick and move, moving still. Told that bitch I'm the shit. Diamond shining in my earth. I did a classic with the fed. I just wanna blow the goop. I just wanna get red. Stick and move, moving still. Told that bitch I'm the shit. Stick and move, moving still. Told that bitch I'm the shit. Stick and move, moving still. Told that bitch I'm the shit. Ain't never worried about a hoe. Ain't never worried about a bitch. Cause a nigga got his own shit.
I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J.
I come from the south, young nigga be down. My heart like a line, she selling on bond. Know it's so crazy, but bitch, you can't play me. I'm driving Miss Daisy right down in the lake. My mistake, had to switch up, broke bitch, get up. Tryna get my fix up, hard like a jigsaw. My money real talk, stand on the 6'4" crew with a bad bitch in a 6'4". Play like a 10 dough, 6'4". That's my Nindo. To get more was the mission. Wait, bitch, I'm great, no debate. Why you hate on a 8? Got no cake, I don't save a hoe. Sharp like a razor dope. Living like on Chad Banks, dying like on Young Soul.
I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J. I feel like the greatest, can't wait till I make it. The whole need replacing, cause these bitches pay. The niggas be watching niggas, they get cases, but fear your dreams like Brody the J.
Menage a trois, oh my God, hit the weed, settle down, she's so bad, settle down, bring her friend, settle down, menage a trois, oh my God, she's so bad, settle down, bring her friend, settle down, hit the weed, settle down. I don't wanna be the one to tell you, baby, but I gotta be the one to let you know. If you wanna do this, don't get mad at me. I'ma clap them cheeks each and every way. I promise you gon' feel it in your stomach, baby. Let me on the dresser, don't you worry, baby.
Tell your friend to quit watching and tag her in. They looked at me, said, nigga, can you handle it? I've had bigger battles that pussy can't compare to court. Unless I get you pregnant and you take me there. Then that's probably some shit that I can't compare. But I'm not worried. Just put me on and watch me feel the boy.
Menage a trois, oh my God, hit the weed, settle down, she's so bad, settle down, bring her friend, settle down, menage a trois, oh my God, she's so bad, settle down, bring her friend, settle down, hit the weed, settle down.
Would you be mad if I told you that I need a break? Would you stay around if I told you you couldn't stay? I promise, baby, that you not just another bust down. But when you wanna bust down, drop a pin and I'ma pull up. Soon as I get some gas, I promise I'ma pull up and hit it just like the reef. Eat it up like a creature. When you call me up, call your friend, I need a feature. Just follow me, I'm the legend.
Oh my God, hit the weed, settle down. She's so bad, settle down. Bring her friend, settle down. Menage a trois, oh my God. She's so bad, settle down. Bring her friend, settle down. Hit the weed, settle down. Menage a trois, oh my God. Settle down. She's so bad, settle down. Bring her friend, settle down.
Juicy, baby.
I love getting that money. I love getting that money. I love getting that money. Young nigga get money.
Life is what you make it. And I like making money. I'm about this paper. And you can't take that from me.
I smoke reefer. I get blow. My plug cheaper. I got that dough. I'm fresh like sneakers. Good pair of shell toes. I love Adidas. All my bitches know I'm the shit. Trap jumping like a bitch. Nah, nigga, I can't quit. I'm the shit. Take a pack and flip. I'ma double up like a cup of dirty Sprint.
Life is what you make it. And I like making money. I'm about this paper. And you can't take that from me.
I hear money is the root of all evil. Well, maybe I'm evil. I don't trust people. Up so high I'm feeling see-through. Feeling fly, I think my wings grew. Shit, fuck with me, you could grow wings too. Cause really, life is what you make it, and I'm a money maker. Want a house by the bay and a condo in the city, so they can see me win in different
different Chevy every day, or might just whip the foreign. Muddy mud pouring, inside don't match the paint door. We exploring different city every morning. This life is so amazing. Life is what you make it. I like making money. I'm about this paper, and you can't take that from me.
Life is what you make. Shit, life turned me to a tank. Who knew these .5 grams and had me courtside at the lake? I'm just trying to run it up. No, I said that shit before. But the money like the whole shit. They come and then they go. But when the money come, it can stay. We got enough of that to put away. Trying to get that house across the lake. And put an extra room for the safe. Need the back room full of guards. Need like 8 garages for the cars. Need a front room with a skyline so I can keep in touch with the stars.
Life is what you make it.
Your dreams is not as far as it seems.
And I like making money.
I like making cream, cash, everything around.
Life is what you make it.
Everything has a price, nothing in life comes.
Yeah, life is what you make it. And I like making money. I'm about this paper, and you can't take that from me. No.
Walked in with it on me, shawty wanna get to know me. Fuck up, pass it to the homies, unless she wanna be my only. She won't never leave me lonely, she won't never leave me lonely. Walked in with it on me, walked in with it on me. Walked in with it on me, shawty wanna get to know me. Fuck up, pass it to the homies, unless she wanna be my only. She won't never leave me lonely, she won't never leave me lonely. Walked in with it on me, walked in with it on me. Walked in with it on me, shawty wanna get to know me. Fuck up, pass it to the homies, real nigga, no phonies. Serve a nigga like Shoney's, great dope, that's Tony. Fire got me feeling big bone. Walked in the building, I'm feeling like the shit. Homes, it touchdown, I get it gone, that's all a nigga just know. I take mud, I pour mud, might fuck around with this foe. I got diamonds all on my neck, when the light hit, it glow. Better watch your bitch before I leave with your hoe, nigga. Walked in with it on me, shawty wanna get to know me. Fuck up, pass it to the homies, unless she wanna be my only. She won't never leave me lonely, she won't never leave me lonely. Walked in with it on me, walked in with it on me. Walked in with it on me, shawty wanna get to know me. Fuck up, pass it to the homies, unless she wanna be my only. She won't never leave me lonely, she won't never leave me lonely. Walked in with it on me, walked in with it on me. Make a little money, then spend a little bit. Get you some dope, then fuck with the clip. Make a little money, then spend a little bit. Get you some dope, then fuck with the clip. I've been working hard, I've been stacking chips. Nigga try to play, Frito-Lay a bitch. I just came equipped, walked in with it on me. I just got some drip, cheese with macaroni. Walked in with it on me, shawty wanna get to know me. Fuck up, pass it to the homies, unless she wanna be my only. She won't never leave me lonely, she won't never leave me lonely. Walked in with it on me, walked in with it on me. Walked in with it on me, shawty wanna get to know me. Fuck up, pass it to the homies, unless she wanna be my only. She won't never leave me lonely, she won't never leave me lonely. Walked in with it on me, walked in with it on me.
I'm a fan.
Okay.
Yeah.